There's something I came to realize, and that is time moves very fast. But did you know that time is not the problem? You are. You are the one who's going to define how you use that time. Okay, for example, yesterday I was working 4 hour shift, and for some reason the 4 hour shift felt really long because I did not have any access to any electronics, and that because we are required not to use our electronic devices at the time of work, aside from the POS systems, right? And I reached a point where I was like, oh, time is so slow. I want to go for my break, but why is this time so slow? Is it still 1 p.m.? Is it still 2 p.m.? Like, what's going on, right? And then I realized is this: whenever I use my phone or use anything like electronics, like my laptop or monitor or phone, time moves very fast. Like, I just see the sun setting all of a sudden when I have practically did nothing the whole day. So that's when I realized is that these electronics are taking much of our time. So I decided, or rather, I came up with an exercise of, you know what? If time is very fast for you, how about you put your phone aside or electronic stuff aside and leave it for a couple of hours without your phone? You will realize that time is so freaking slow. Things are so damn boring, and you just don't know what to do with your freaking hands because you just want to reach out for the phone. So, how about we try to make it as an exercise where we stay from our phone or any electronic device for a couple of hours and then come back to it, and then we increase that with the time, right. I know some of us, our work is basically on electronic devices, but sometimes on the weekends, on our break time, let's just make sure we stay out of this electronic stuff for some time, you know what I mean? And take a break. Let our brain take a break. Let our mental health take a break. Let our well being take a break. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to a park or spend time with your families or spend time with your friends. Have a person to person physical environment rather than everything being digital. This kind of really help you as a person, as your mental health, but also as your growth mindset. Because when you stay away from these electronics, you get the time to reflect, to generate ideas, brainstorm, just appreciate a beauty of nature, and come up with gratitude. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we should all be doing, because this is something I realized yesterday, and I feel like as much as it's so hard for me to stay away from my phones, but I realize it's also important to at least have a break. Like, everybody has needs a break, just like you would need a break from work. Your mind and your brain needs a break from these electronic devices, from social media, from things that's going on around the world, right? From the new viral song to new viral TikTok to some new makeup trend coming out, all that kind of stuff. Let's have a break from this and see. Anyways, yeah, just want to talk about that. And yeah, basically that's it. Also in my next video. Bye.